Hello and welcome back. So today we will continue our class 7. So in class 7 we will further go more on what we have discussed in class 6, which is basically a requirement. So we have wrote down one requirement. In the requirement we wrote that we will create a very simple program which will give us the name of the computer, and then it will give us who is logged into that computer and also the operating system of that computer, right? So let us start writing. But before that, I can give you one thing, that when you have some documentation in your program, like see, this part is your code, but at the bottom it's actually a documentation, right? So you can comment those documents, like you can keep them as a document, so the Java compiler and Java runtime will not check them. It will become just a document in your program. So this is the way you can do that. There are two ways to write comment. One is if you put double slash like this, the first word here, requirement, this is actually a line comment, and the second one we started a slash star, and all the way in where the document is, we have just put a slash n. So these are called comments. Okay, so these are actually, in our technical world, we call comments in program. Okay, so there are two kind of comments. One is this. This is we call block comment. So you can write as much word sentence you want, and then you end block comments here. Okay, so here is end it. All right, let's write down the code. So this will not harm us, this will be just kept as a document, but here we will start writing our code. So in the first code we say is, hey system. So in Java programming language, whenever you mention system, it's basically you are pointing to your computer. Okay, and then go to your output device, which can be a monitor or something that is taking the output signal, and then print this for me, hello computer. Now our second the requirement says that now we need to print the name of the computer, right? So let's write a small comment and say printing computer name. Okay, and then here you can just say same thing, system. So hey computer, go to your output device and then print another line which will show me this sentence, computer name, right? Then you close it. Now here we need, after this sentence, we need the name of the computer, right? So what you can do, you can concatenate. So there is another thing you have to learn in Java programming. You can combine 2-3 sentence, or you can do some combination of things. So plus is a symbol or operator that do this combination. So you have here some sentence plus, again you are say, hey system, can you get environment? So there is a command called get, and then you have to say env. You don't need to write the full, just say get in, and inside the bracket you say give me the name of the computer. So you can just say computer. This thing you have to actually write in all caps letter. Java is a case sensitive language, computer. Computer. This will probably, if the code works, it will print our computer name. So when we set up a computer, we give a name, right? So that name will be showing up here. Now what is the next requirement we have? I mean next point of the requirement. Let's print the operating system, name of the operating system, like is it a Windows machine or it's a Mac machine, right? So we can do that also. So to do that, what we can do, we can come again, put a comment, OS print OS name. Okay, and then we can try to print it from here. Again, same thing we have to do. We have to say, hey system, then go to your output device, and then println OS name. Same thing, we'll just put a plus to concat, and then here again we'll say system dot. Now here we have to use another thing, get property. So you can system out.println, then get environment. Now there is another what called get property. Now same thing you have to do inside this get property. You just pass that what you want. So I want os.name. Okay. And finally we have one more requirement. And what is that? The user who is logged in, right? So that we can also say printing the user name. Now to print the username, we have to use similar style. So I'm just copying this entire thing to make the code faster. Okay. So here I'll just paste it, and here we will change saying username. Okay, username, and then we will use the same get property method or command, but this time we will pass user.name here. So we'll say user.name. Okay. So if you look here, this is the program as per our requirement. Make sure we have all the syntax correct. There is no issue in line alignment or something. We have our class, then inside the class we have a main method. So this is our main method, and then we have saying hello computer, then we are saying print the computer name, then we are saying print the operating system name, and then username, right? So this is pretty much ready. Okay, so all we had learned here is two different word of Java program. One is get environment and one is get property, and then another concept is concat, like you just combine two things, right? Concatenation, right? Now let's go and try to run this. So first what I will do, I will save this Java program, and then I will go to the place where the program is saved. So we'll go to command prompt. Then I know this is in my computer desktop, so I'll just go to my desktop. Then I can check the program is there or not. Okay, so there is a option called, there is a command called dir. So here is my hello.java program that I just created, right? So what I can do, I can say Java compiler. First thing, can you check my Java file? Okay, so name is hello. Can you please check my Java file and see if there is any grammatical error? So I will say enter, and it doesn't give me any error. That means my program is okay. Now in the next line I will say, hey Java, can you run this program that I just created? That after saying Java, hello Java, the program is actually printing. So you see here it's printing hello computer and then computer name. So this is my computer name, MDRASUL, some character F43F, and then my operating system is Windows, and the logged in user is Rasulim, right? So our computer program is working fine. Now we will see how we can share it in our next class. Thank you.